Come on.
Guys, got Coach Jimmy Ballard, graduate Ford, Nick Waterama, and Bam Bam with us here tonight. So we'll open it up to Coach and final questions.
Yeah, I just want to open up by, obviously this is a week to reflect on all the things we're thankful for, and I have so many things to be thankful for. Our program has so many things to be thankful for. I got my son here. The thing that I'm the most thankful for. I don't get to spend nearly as much time with him as I like. But the next best thing is getting to spend time with other people's sons who I adore just like they're my own. So I am so incredibly thankful for that. Also, just so thankful for everyone that was here tonight. Panther Nation that showed up. This is Thanksgiving Eve. They could have been anywhere. And we had a good crowd to be the night before Thanksgiving. So thankful to the fans. Thankful for everyone that made this game possible to be here. Game ops, ticketing, marketing, the administration, the media for being here. Thank you. I know you can be anywhere. I know you can be with family, but to be here with us means so much to us. So just so thankful to Panther Nation and everyone that's a part of it. I also want to address Stony Brook. Coach Ford, I've known of and about for a long time. He was a monster player, and he is a monster coach. And I told our staff they have 3 players with serious injuries who would be starters. 2 that are out for the season. And one thing that I told our team we need to be thankful for is our health. It is something you can never take for granted. And I don't care if you're Gonzaga, Duke, Kentucky. You have 3 of your best players that are out due to injury. You're not going to be near the team that you could be. So, that's not any way indicative of Stony Brook's program. They're doing the best they can, with the depleted roster. So thankful for them to come down and take part of this MTE. But that being said, I'm just so proud of our guys, coming off the heels of our game against Bryant, where if there was ever a time to have the message of you have to play 40 minutes, it was that game. I believe we led for 33 minutes of the game, and they led for 5. And so we really harped on that. We really talked about putting together a complete 40. And our guys' focus was laser-like today. It really allowed us to play 2 complete halves. We had some game goals. Coach Boo Boo Joey wanted to be under 10 turnovers. We had 9. He wanted to have urgency from the three-point line. We held them to under 30% from the three-point line. So, really proud of our guys for that. I want to talk about this young man here real quick. Kind of old man here real quick. But Nick, I am so proud of him. This guy played here 3 years ago now? 4 years ago? Yeah. He came in here as a sophomore with UNH, University of New Hampshire, and had a double-double. And I've always been impressed with him as a player, but I could not be any more impressed with his character. And I told him this before the season even started. We hadn't played a game yet, and I already miss him. And that's because he's helped transform our program. He is one of the best leaders I've ever been around. He's one of the best connectors that I've ever been around. And we are just very lucky to have him, and I'm thankful for him. So with that being said.
Coach, you talked about the laser focus that your team had. I think one area that stood out was defensively. Full court press the whole way. I mean, you guys were even up by 20, 30, multiple teams. You guys stay committed to the defensive side of the ball. Talk to me just a little bit about that game plan.
Yeah, well, it goes along with making sure that we stayed locked in for 40 minutes. We had one key to the win that Coach Boo Boo came up with, and that was locked in for 40 minutes, and we did that. The guys that came in off the bench, Cam Wilson, Jaden Grant, guys who give their all every single day in practice but don't get to play that much, they were locked in when they came in. They kept up the defensive intensity. They kept up the offensive focus, and I thought that was indicative of everyone. And the starters, beginning with Nick, they really set the tone, and their energy and their connectivity on the bench was really superb.
Another thing I want to follow up, not just defensively, but overall in general, I think the chemistry of this team is off the charts. You would obviously be up when in the half court, set hands up, but even on the bench, I saw you a couple of times, Nick, with your hands up, kind of teaching the guys while they were on the court. Just talk to me about the chemistry of this team and how important that is for you guys.
Yeah, that's everything. These guys are so connected. They really care about each other. They really pull for each other. And it's really remarkable because if y'all saw our practices and how cutthroat these guys are competitively and how they're on each other's neck to win and every single drill, it's truly remarkable to see how they can flip that and just really pull for each other and care for their brothers. So player-led teams are the best teams. And we really have some great leaders.
Coach, I know we talk about Denver Jones each and every press conference, but tonight, career high for him, 26 points. Kind of felt like for him, it was more of a teamwork in a sense. The shots that he was making were kind of, all led perfect situation. Talked about the teamwork and how that leads to giving guys the best shots and opportunities in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's obviously he's been awesome this year. His efficiency numbers are through the roof. And I said on the telecast, the interview after the game, they asked me, Alejandro said, spectacular game. And I said, well, when you have spectacular character combined with spectacular work ethic, then you get those kind of results. And when you have a team that pulls for each other, a team that does not care who gets the credit, then yes, I mean, it's, we had Deshaun Giddens who won the Freshman of the Week last week. And everyone knows this. That's a team award. The success that Denver Jones has had individually, I don't even like saying that, it's because of the team as well. So, just proud of the team effort, proud of the unselfishness, and also very proud of him.
Nick, I got one for you, actually. Obviously, we talked about you almost had the double-double, 9 points, 9 rebounds, but you also had a couple of assists out there. You were really helping out with those passes, the extra passes, beating your man off the dribble. Just talk to me, walk me through your performance.
I mean, passing's always been a part of my game. I've been able to see the court well, coming from playing football, like being a quarterback, obviously, being able to read things and see has definitely helped my game at a high level. And double-double will come. I've had it before, but just as long as we got the win and the team keeps winning, I'm cool.
And just talk to me about the confidence that you have. It seems like each game you're growing more and more confident. You're trying a little thing here or there that's a little bit different than the game previously. So just talk to me about your confidence in the first 4 games.
It's getting there. Started off slow. First 3 games got in my own head a little bit. These guys, coach especially, helped me get out of my head, get back to knowing who I actually am, and just being the best leader I can and the best player I could be.
And last thing I have for you, obviously, coach talks about character and player-led team. Obviously, you come in as a graduate transfer, one of the older guys. But what have you seen out of the young guys so far that's really impressed you as you guys have kind of gone through this season?
The way that they just fit right in, like from the jump. Some programs, freshmen don't get it as easy. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't understand the game. Or our freshman year come in, they're ready to work. They understand. They played at high levels in prep, so they sort of understand the college life a little bit. So getting those players and fitting into our program, it works really well.
And I just want to add, about Nick. He's someone, he gives so much confidence to everyone on our team, and he deserves grace. He deserves to have confidence himself, and that's what I told him. He's so hard on himself. But this guy is in here before the coaches every morning. We get in here in the morning, and he's here waiting on us, already broken out in the sweat, working on the fitness machines, working on his game, watching film. And, those results that he's accustomed to and that he wants so badly and that we want for him so badly, those are going to come. But it's the process that matters, and this guy honors the process each and every day.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.